The idea for ManiPlus started, I was on a trip to Mozambique with a group from our Institute for Global Health. And we saw this product being distributed to families, this peanut-based product to combat malnutrition. And we have a long relationship with Guatemala, and as it turns out, Guatemala has the third highest rate of malnutrition in the world. Almost 50% of kids under 5 years old are malnourished. So we moved the project to Guatemala, and this was in 2009. And the idea was that we can make a product to combat malnutrition in Guatemala that's locally sourced, that stimulates the local economy, and that treats this problem of malnutrition. We really didn't get rolling seriously until January 2012. And that's when we hired our first 2 full-time employees. We got an institute in Guatemala City, the Central American Nutrition Institute, to give us space. We renovated the kitchen, we bought supplies, we bought sugar, we bought peanut paste, we bought vegetable oil, and we created this vitamin mineral mix. It actually turned out to all be a lot harder than we thought. If I had known all the reasons why this shouldn't work, I never would have started, right? There's 100 reasons why it shouldn't work. And it turns out, what you think is going to be really easy turns out to be super complicated. So we're pitching this idea in Guatemala. We get some amazing reactions early on. The Minister of Development was like, this is the best thing ever. Work us up a multi-million-dollar plan and we'll pitch it to the president. And we had all of this early excitement, and so this kept us going. But it took us about 2 years longer than we thought to finally come up with a final product. The end of 2014, October 2014, we produce our first real batch of product. Every day we have people calling us and more interest. Right now we have 500 kids, that's half a ton a month, 500 kids taking ManiPlus enrolled in programs. We think that we can grow that to 4,000 kids definitely this calendar year, if not quicker.